Good morning. It's Tuesday, October 8th. And, I think there's some confusion about some things. And so hopefully we can maybe clear that up a little bit. One of the 10 Commandments is that you shall not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Now, that's got a lot of different things when I read it from the New King James Version. It's in Exodus 20, and it tells all the commandments just the way he told them to Moses. Well, the carved image thing, any likeness that is in heaven, okay? So we can't try to make anything that is in heaven. We can't make it and bow down and serve it, because the next part says you shall not bow down to them or serve them. And then it also says anything that is in the earth beneath, or that it is in the water under the earth. Now, he didn't say on the earth, he said in the earth beneath. Beneath the earth, we shall not make any images that we think are there, or in the water beneath the earth. So that's alone something to think about and look into. And I think that scientifically, I think it's the truth. But he doesn't want us to go there and make any images. And now, why did he say that? In the New Testament, Jesus finally tells us why that is. He doesn't want us to make any, and he doesn't say it, but it connects. He says in John chapter 4, starting with 22, he says, "You worship what you do not know. We know what we worship, for the salvation is of the Jews. But the hour is coming, and now is, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For the Father is seeking such to worship him." True worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. And then he goes on to say in 24, "God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth." That's what Jesus himself said. So we can't make a figure of a spirit. Actually, we can't make a figure of anything that's on the earth and call it God. And we can't bow to it and serve it. And I do believe that some people get confused about this, and they see an image or a sculpture or something, and they believe that that is God and they should worship that. It says God is spirit. He is not a human being. And we must worship him in spirit and truth. And I believe without faith, we can't worship him. We can't go into somewhere and see an image of him and worship him there. We worship that image, because that is not God. God is not a sculpture. He is not a human being. He is not a picture. God is spirit and truth, and that is the only way we can do that. And to worship him in spirit and truth, we have to have faith. He doesn't say we have to have faith. He just says true worshipers will worship him in spirit. So our spirits must connect with God's spirit, and when we pray, we have to worship him that way. It's hard to understand because we are human beings, but I hope that helps some of you to understand a little bit. And you're certainly welcome and encouraged to look in your own Bible in Exodus and read those 10 commandments. And in John chapter 4, verse 24, where it says God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. That's your answer. So you have a great day, and God bless you.